Hello my friends, it's me Wendy here at Wendy's Yoga. I'm scrunching down here because we're going to be doing a stretching, nice, gentle yoga class on the mat today. So I have the camera pointed down, which is why I'm here, otherwise you would not see my head. So we're going to begin today on the, we're going to do the whole class on a mat today on the floor. It's going to be a gentle, approximately 20-minute stretching and just relaxing yoga practice today. I thought this might be nice if it's an evening or even if you just like a gentle practice. So let me read my little disclaimer and then I will get myself on the mat so I can stop scrunching down like this. All right, please listen to your body and only do what you are capable of doing. As with any exercise program, please check with your doctor and get approval before beginning. And most importantly, be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and love your body. Yoga will always meet you where you are. Okay, I don't want to scrunch anymore, so I'm going back to the mat. I have here a bolster for me to sit on, but you don't need one. I'm just using it because I happen to have one. Come down to the floor. If you don't have a bolster, you can always put a little towel underneath you or a folded up blanket, or you can just sit comfortably on the floor if that's comfortable for you. Comfortably on the floor if that's comfortable for you. All you need today is your water, which mine is all the way over here, so have your water. If you have a mat, that would be ideal. If you don't have a mat, if you have carpet, that's the next best thing. But it will be very uncomfortable if you're just trying to do this on a hard floor without a yoga mat, okay, or an exercise mat. All right, so make sure that you're comfortable before we begin. If you do have a bolster or folded up blanket or anything under your bottom, just scrunch to the front so that your pelvis is tilting off the actual bolster or whatever it is you happen to be sitting on, but it's relaxed. You're not arching your back, you're sitting comfortably with neutral spine. You can bring your hands to your lap if you like. If this is an uncomfortable position for you and you'd rather have your legs out or like whatever works for you, it's totally fine. We're just going to do a gentle and relaxing, kind of an express little practice tonight, okay? Always nice for a wind down. It happens to be Sunday evening here in July. Very warm day here on Long Island, and it's winding down. It's 7:30 at night, and Asia's over there resting after dinner. So we're just going to do a little relaxing practice, okay? All right, so before we do anything, let's take a nice sun breath up. Gather your energy, palms together, down through the heart center. Go ahead and rest your palms onto your thighs, or you can turn your palms up if you like, whatever's comfortable for you. If you turn your palms up, bring the index finger to the crease of the thumbs. You'll be creating what's called a mudra, and you can rest your hands like this, or you can simply leave them on your thighs or in your lap, whatever works for you. Okay. Asia may walk over here, so if she does, just bear with her. I think she's doing that now, we'll see. Oh, she laid down. All right. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and exhale everything with an audible. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Begin breathing at your own pace. Breathe in through your nose to the count of 4. Exhale out through your mouth to the count of 6. Drawing in light. And releasing anything that doesn't serve you on the exhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Continue at your own pace. Through your nose. presence of you coming into your practice, giving yourself some space today to nourish your body. Feel your forehead relax a little bit, smoothing out. Feel your cheekbones relaxing. Let your jaw relax. Bring some attention to the nape of your neck. Just feel that part of your neck and the back of your skull. Just getting a little bit more space and releasing. Take that breath deep into the body. Feel it filling your lungs and just let it all go. Try to breathe from the diaphragm, a nice big deep breath in and exhale. Let those shoulders come down, the arms relax. Feel the muscles in your back just absorbing this lovely energy and relaxing. Feel some energy release in the small of your back. Just feel your presence. Check in with yourself. Just be you. Now on your next inhalation, take a nice deep breath in through your nose and hold it at the top of your lungs. And release everything with an audible sigh. One more time, nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top of the breath and then release. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Connect your thumbs to your breastplate. And just bow your head and think of an intention for your practice today or this evening. It can be anything you want. When you finish with your intention, raise your head, and if you'd like to join me in an Om, feel free to do so. Om. Bring your palms down to your lap. Slowly open your eyes and come back into your space. Put a smile on that face of yours. Take a nice deep sun breath in. Gather that light and energy, palms together, down through the heart center. Beautiful. Okay, let's just begin our stretching very gently. So we're going to take one hand and place it on the mat beside you, fingers pointing away from your body. I'm going to take my bolster away because it's probably going to be easier. If you have a towel or a blanket underneath you, go ahead and take it away. All right, and you're in a nice cross-legged position if you're able to. Again, move your legs this way, whatever works for you. So again, hand by your side on the mat, fingers pointing away from your body. Sit bones, you have two sit bones. They should be connected to the floor or the mat. And we're gonna do a nice little opener for the side body. This elbow should bend in a little bit, which will drop the shoulder. We don't want your shoulders up to your ears, okay? So bend the elbow a little bit, kind of bring it into your waist, drop the shoulder. And then reach up nice and tall. Sit bones remain on the floor and just sink over to the other side, however far you want to go. Do not overstretch. That's not necessary. Just a gentle waist hip opener here. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, check in with your body. If you feel your shoulder up here, bring it down. on the mat beside you, fingers out, just like the other hand. Tuck the elbow into the waist. Sit bones remain on the floor. Reach up nice and tall. And sing. Check that the lower shoulder is relaxed. Just tuck that elbow in. It will help with that. You should be able to move your neck freely. Inhale and exhale. And bring your arm down. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. And forward 3 times. Good. Clasp your hands in front of you. Just reach out. Stretch those arms. Roll your back a little bit into a C, like the letter C. And sit back up straight. Reach up nice and tall. Clasp those hands high. And bring your arms down to the sides. Beautiful. Let's do a simple twist. Take one hand and place it behind you. The heel of the hand is up against your bottom. Fingers pointing away from you. So my fingers are pointing at that wall behind me. Okay? Other hand reaches for the opposite knee. Okay? You see how I'm looking forward? I'm looking at you. My sit bones are on the ground. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in through my nose. And on the exhalation, I'm just going to twist a little bit in the direction of the hand that's on the knee and exhale. Sit bones remain on the ground. And from here, see if you can go again. Inhale. Without any stress or strain, twist a little bit further. See if you can look towards the shoulder or over the shoulder or just anywhere else. Don't forget to exhale. Beautiful. And come back to center. We'll do the other side. Place the heel of the opposite hand up against your bottom. Fingers pointing away from you towards the wall, which is behind me. Opposite hand to the other knee. Sit bones remain on the ground. Inhale through your nose. Lift up nice and tall. On the exhalation, twist and exhale. If you haven't already, I hope you have. Beautiful. If you can go a little bit further, no stress or strain. Inhale. Twist a tiny bit further and exhale. Beautiful. And come back to center. Beautiful. Let's bring those legs out in front of you. See if you can bring them straight, if that works for you. I don't know if you can see my toes, but flex your feet so your toes are pointing towards your nose. But try to keep the legs on the mat or the floor. So if they're lifting up, don't stress so much, just a little bit of a flex. Sit up nice and tall, hands on the hip creases, and with a flat back, just come over a very little bit. You'll feel a stretch on the back of your calves. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. And release your legs, release your hands. And we're gonna come onto our hands and knees and we're gonna do cat-cow. I'm gonna put my hair up before I turn over. Very gently, however is easiest for you. You're going to come to your hands and knees. Grab a drink of water if you want one. You never have to wait for me to tell you that. And gently press onto your hands and knees. Okay, so hands are under your shoulders. Knees are under your hip bones. Your feet are pointing behind you. Tops of your feet are flat on the mat. Okay? If you feel them pointing out, bring them in. If you feel them pointing in, just make sure that they are going behind you. Now, right now we're in neutral spine. We have a flat spine. And pretend I want to balance a glass of water right here on your lower back. So that's what you want to remember is you want to keep your back straight in neutral spine. There's no pressure. You're not arching and you're not rounding. Okay, so from here we're going to start with cow and then we're going to go into cat. To go into cow, you're going to bring your bottom up and your tummy's going to drop, so you're arching your back and you're going to press the floor away with your triceps and the head's going to come up last. This is called cow. Inhale and exhale. And to go into cat, leave your head up, round the tailbone, press the floor away, round the back, and drop your head last. This is cat, like a cat with a rounded back. Let's go right into cow. Leave your head down, bring the tailbone up, drop the belly, use your triceps to press the floor away, and head comes up last. And again, cat. Leave your head up, tuck the tailbone, round the back, press the floor away with the triceps, drop the head. One more cow, tailbone comes up, drop the belly, press the floor away with those triceps, head comes up last. One more cat, tuck the tailbone in, leave the head up, round the back, slowly drop the head, use the triceps to push the floor away, round the back a little bit more, and come back to neutral spine. Table, beautiful, tabletop. Now we're going to do 3 big circles in each direction, right from here. Circle. Exaggerate the circles. Go easy and gently. Then the other way. Very nice. We're going to go into child's pose. Child's pose is when you come and you bring your bottom close to your heels. If you find that that's a little hard for you, bring your knees out, bring the feet together, and just settle and come back just as far as you can. You don't have to go very far. And then bring your elbows down, stack your hands one on top of the other. Elbows out a little bit and rest your forehead on your fists. 2 fists are together. Another option is to take a block, if you have one, a yoga block, and rest your head on the block. If you're very comfortable with child's pose, you may reach your arms out in front of you, but please don't do this if you have any shoulder issues. I don't get all the way down, you'll notice. I can only go to here. Other people go all the way down. So you go wherever works for you. And inhale and exhale. Back up to table. Bring your knees in. Beautiful. And then come on up onto your knees. Now, if you have any issues with knees and any of this bothers you, don't do this pose. This is called camel. Just sit down on the mat and just do some stretches that work for you that are comfortable and gentle. Okay? If you're going to do camel, your knees are here, just underneath your pelvic bone. All we're going to do is bring our arms to the crease of where our butt meets our thigh. If your shoulders bother you, don't worry about putting the hands in place. And this is a very gentle pose. We're just going to arch our back slightly, and we should feel a nice stretch in the front of the thighs. This is a variation of camel. Breathe in, your lungs and your chest should be nice and open, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Come on down. And we're going to come back to seated position. Come back whoever's comfortable for you. Beautiful. Here's Asia. Hello, sweetie. Okay, Go lie down. Beautiful. Grab some water if you haven't already. Good. And we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. Seated, wide-legged forward fold. All right. So sit up nice and tall. Sit on those sit bones. If you want, you can place another blanket underneath you if it's more comfortable. And we're going to bring our legs out and sit on those sit bones. Now, if it's too much to bring your knees wide, just come to here. Whatever is comfortable for you. I happen to have a dog on my leg right now. Okay. No force or strain, remember. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Turn your torso to one leg. And then with a flat back, always keep a flat back. Just walk your hands out without any strain to wherever's comfortable for you. Toes to the sky. Your back is not, try not to round the back. So the goal is to come down with a flat back. And you should feel a very nice stretch in this pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Walk your hands back up. And we're going to do the other leg. Sit up nice and tall. Turn your torso toward the other leg. Toes to the sky. And then walk your hands down with a flat back. Again, if you only come to here, totally fine. Just walk your hands down. It's very nice with a puppy here, I must say. Although she's not really a puppy, she's 12, but she's always going to be my puppy. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good girl. Aw. And walk your hands back up. Beautiful. And one more stretch I'd like to do here, another hip opener. If you can, bring the soles of your feet together. Sit bones are on the ground. Beautiful. And we're going to lift up, again, lift up from the pelvic floor. And if you feel comfortable, bring your elbows onto your knees. Do not press, and come down with a flat back. If you can go further and you would like to, walk your hands out. You may hold on to your toes if you like to. Clasp your hands around your toes. But again, we're not rounding the back. We're coming down with a flat back, and we're not going all the way. We're just looking to open up the hips very gently. Inhale and exhale. Uh-oh, she's coming with a toy. Inhale and exhale. That's because I'm on her level right now. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Come on back up with a flat back. Take my hair out. Beautiful. Release the thighs. Legs are in front of you, and just shake them out a little bit. Good. Beautiful. Come back into a gentle cross-legged, simple cross-legged position if you can, comfortably. Beautiful. Bring one arm across the body. Place the other hand behind the elbow. Drop the shoulder and hug that arm into your body. And release. Opposite arm comes across the body. Hold on behind the elbow. Drop the shoulder and hug the arm into your body. Don't forget to breathe and smile. Release your arm. Beautiful. Bring both fingertips to the tops of your shoulders. Raise your elbows up. And with one hand, hold on to one elbow. Very gently stretch it back. Beautiful. Switch elbows, fingertips to the top of the other shoulder. And very gently bring the elbow back, stretching out the tricep. Beautiful. Excellent. Inhale and exhale. And bring your hands up into goalposts like a football field. Shoulders are down. In order to drop your shoulders, you can inhale Exhale, shoulders come down, but the arms don't come down. They stay up in goalposts. And we're gonna press right from here, back. Pectoral muscles, opening up, using these muscles, releasing tension. We get a lot of tension there from typing and doing repetitive things. Bring your arm down. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna reach up nice and tall, grab onto one wrist, reach up, and gently dip to one side, keeping both sit bones on the ground. Breathe into your side body. Try to put a smile on your face. And back to center. Opposite arm up. And drop to the other side. Beautiful. And bring your arm down. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Forward a few times. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, let it go. Roll out the shoulders, shake it out a little bit. And we'll do one last stretch. We'll just do the neck, drop the chin to the chest. Very gently. Roll your neck to one side, stopping at the shoulder. Same side hand just touches very gently the top of the head, no pulling. The other hand comes down to the floor mat, reach it out a little bit. I'm hoping that you feel a little bit of a stretch between the earlobe and the top of the shoulder. If you don't feel it, you can bring the arm up, or you can walk it forward or a little back. All of these little adjustments may help you stretch in a different way. But if you really don't feel it, just relax and focus on that space between the earlobe and the top of the shoulder. Release your hand, roll the chin to the chest, and very gently stop at the other shoulder. Same side hand to the top of the head, no pulling, just gently rest it there. Focus on the space between the earlobe and the top of the shoulder on the other side. And you can just try dropping your hand to the mat right there without adjusting the arm, and see if that gives you a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Breathe into that beautiful space in your neck. And bring your arm down. Slowly roll the chin to the chest and come to seated position. Beautiful. All right, 2 sun breaths. Inhale up. Gather your light and energy, palms together down through the heart center. One more time. Give it all you've got. Bring up all that beautiful light and energy. Palms together down through the heart center. Connect your thumbs to your breastplate. Bow your head. Think of the intention you set before your practice today. And take it with you into the rest of your day or evening. And send a loving thought out into the universe. And when you're finished, raise your head. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today in this practice. I so love doing these videos for you, these practices for you. Drop me a note in the comments. You can send me an email, whatever you want to do to try to let me know what you like, what you don't like, how I can help improve these practices. Give yourself a loving hug. And the other side. And once again, thank you for coming today. Drink your water, have a good day, and shine your light out into the world. Now I have to stand up to turn this off, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, I'm scooching my way over. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you at the next video. Bye.